Could you describe to me what the Spirit Project is, in essence?
What is the essence of the Spirit Project? We come together to perform, to make art, to learn. We celebrate inclusion. We celebrate and form friendships. We experience joy, and we live in community together. I think that would be the essence of the Spirit Project. My name is Lisa Ann Ross. I created the Spirit Project. Yes, we started in 2019. We created it in partnership with Lars Frederiksen and the Charlotte Street Arts Center. I don't think I really understood what the power of inclusion was until I had spent so much time here. And people who maybe fit into a very specific picture in society, we recognize their gifts very easily, right? We're like, oh, they're really good at sports, or they're A+ in school. And when you don't fit into that sort of narrow image of what a gift is or what success is, I think people sort of slot you off and don't pay attention, right? And so what we have tried to do is make space so that those impulses to talk, right? If we can let them run a little wild sometimes, the most amazing things come up. Songs, beautiful, fully performed songs, right? Insightful wisdom.
Last week you said that you were cleaning off the car.
Show off a car?
Yeah.
If we only hear one voice, one story, one narrative, it is not reflective of the true nature of society, right? So on one hand, it is very much a creative space, but it is also very much about community. The art is like a pathway to community life.
So we want to imagine that our spine is like a little snake, and it moves one notch at a time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to roll up super duper slowly. Maybe as slow as possible. So let's start. Moving like a sloth here. A one-toe sloth. A one-toe sloth. And you feel the spine.
I feel my spine.
That's good.
I got slow.
Yeah.
So my name is Kaylee McNeil. I've been with the Spirit Project since the last day of our summer workshop in 2019. And I'm also a lead facilitator. When you're a partner, which is what we call like people who aren't the lead facilitator essentially, if you're a partner, you're very focused on one individual, or if you're in a small group, you're very focused on the small group. So you'll notice things, very minute differences, like things that might somebody was really interested in, or something that made them uncomfortable. You're very zoomed into their needs.
So let's take a very deep breath in together.
When you are facilitating the group, it was very much like zooming out, so to speak. Your main priority is to keep everyone engaged, just foster the entire emotional state of the group, like lead exercises.
So here, your big focus is on creation and art and that kind of thing. But why not just get people to express themselves from kind of like a one-on-one conversation like this?
It allows you to express what you're feeling in a very specific way that you can't always do through conversation. Just a gesture, just someone going like this, you know, like you get a lot of emotion from this. And if they can't really communicate, otherwise they can't really speak, then something like this or something like this, it's really going to give you insight on what they're thinking. Theater is a very, very immersive experience. It's not like watching a movie. Like you're very much, you can see the actors in some cases. You can literally reach out and touch the actors. So it's very, I don't want to say it's like a spiritual experience because that's like way too far. I mean, life mirrors art, right? So trying to express my own feelings of, you know, helplessness or I guess general sadness about just isolation due to the pandemic in general, through a character is very cathartic. It's very, you kind of walk away feeling a little bit empty in a good way. Like you kind of left something, you left a part of you that was maybe bothering you, especially with the Spirit Project. It's uplifting because maybe you're having a tough day, a tough week, I don't know, a tough 2 years. You just come here and everyone's just so honest and present and happy to be here. I mean, you can't really, when you walk in the room, your negative energy kind of just like stays at the door, whether you intend to or not.
Do you like your backwards words?
I like my backwards words
And
and tongue twisters.
And tongue twisters. And what are you excited for next week?
Haiku.
Haikus. Do you want to tell Jacob what a haiku is?
A haiku is a Japanese poem.
It is a Japanese poem. And it has how many syllables in the first one? 5. And how many in the second one?
6.
7. And how many in the last one? 5. Good job, buddy.
What do you really like about the Spirit Project?
Summertime.
And Madeline, you actually made a haiku earlier, didn't you? You said, I love summertime. And what was the second line, do you remember?
It's so hot. And I sleep downstairs.
It's so hot, I sleep downstairs.
It's cooler down there.
It's cooler down there.
Wow.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Madeline's super good at making everything.
Do you like everything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What else did you like?
I love the singing Mother Son, and I love singing Yellow Taxi, and the big piece of paper.
You said you like dancing? Awesome.
I like moving well. I like moving well.
Yeah.
Adventurous.
I guess what I should ask you is, why can't you do anything but make art?
How do you stop? How do you stop once you start?